Hey, what's going on there, fellow delinquents? Mischief here, and look what I brought back out after some time, and you'll notice that it's got the John Wick Compensator, the Wicked Compensator from, I believe it's DeFenderAutoCo. I'll put their name in the description and whatnot, but yeah, so you'll notice that this comp right here is not actually a compensator. This one right here is just a barrel weight. The ports are not even drilled in, and ironically, this is actually movie correct for John Wick. His model did not have the holes drilled into it. It was just basically a barrel weight that looked like a compensator, but it didn't actually compensate. My previous experience with this accessory for the P30L was that it was shooting high and left. I brought this over to the range the other day. I installed this new one. This is a very limited run of the movie non-ported replicas. And so I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to shoot this. It's got the standard spring weight in there, so it's going to be kind of interesting. I did shoot it a little bit with this, and I believe it's now shooting point of aim, point of impact. But we're going to go ahead and shoot at that target right there. I believe that's roughly about 7 yards. So let's go ahead and grab some ammo. For ammo, I'm using this MagTech. This is 115 grain metal case. Now I did oil the barrel because I'm pretty sure that it's going to have a little bit of difficulty cycling properly. So I went ahead and put a little bit of oil on the barrel just to try and help it a little bit. We'll see if we have any feeding issues. I have had to experience some, but that was with a completely dry barrel. All right, let's go ahead and shoot a quick group here. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Well, one thing I can say about P30L is that I am not terribly accurate with it. I mean, there's my group right there at 7 yards with it. Let me go ahead and do a comparison with it. I'm going to shoot my Glock 43X, my carry gun that I typically carry. I'm going to shoot it right above. I'm going to aim for this little group right here. My Glock 43X, this is my typical carry gun, and I'm using the same ammunition. And let's go ahead and shoot right above that group and see if we can hold a tighter group. I'm just using plain Glock sights on this. The only thing I did change on it was I did do a trigger spring kit in this to lighten the trigger and make it more consistent. And I seem to like it a lot better. All right, let's go take a look. So for 43X, I don't really have an aiming point. I think that first shot I chucked it low and left, but as you can see, I can actually hold a one-hole group on this if I have a good aiming point on it. I was just basically aiming for this general area. I couldn't even see where my hits were. But yeah, with my 43X, I feel a little bit more confident with that, with the accuracy. The P30L, I don't shoot it very well. I don't know if it's a break-in thing or if it's just me. But anyway, we're at the range. Why don't we just screw around a little bit since we got a P30L with a John Wick compensator that hopefully works. Oh, there's that malfunction that I was experiencing before. So right there, stovepipe, but it was on the last round. All right, let's go ahead and run some more ammo and see if we continue having that same issue. Another failure to feed. Failure to eject. Stovepipe. 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 Last round. So ironically, doing the car technique shooting makes this very unreliable because you got the big huge barrel weight on the end. Shooting it normally seems to be better. All right, let's do that back and forth drill, and this time we're going to shoot normally. Okay, stovepipe on that last one, but for the most part, it seems to be fine. So yeah, limp wristing seems to really, really bother this. Yep. So today we fired about 250 rounds to the H&K P30L equipped with the Wicked Compensator, the non-ported movie replica, and reliability has been kind of iffy, mainly because of the fact that you got this big huge barrel weight on the end of a barrel that's designed to tilt, and that right there with the low powered ammunition, we're not really getting the best reliability. But it's there. I could definitely see this as being somewhat reliable if I probably changed the ammunition. Maybe the spring, or maybe it could just use a break-in period. We only fired 250 rounds to it, and I fired maybe about 300 rounds total through this setup. So anyway, I will keep you posted on what's going on with this. But if you want to check out Wicked Compensators, the Wicked Compensator website, I believe it's DeFenderAutoCo, and you can purchase it off of there. I recommend grabbing it as soon as possible because these comps, once they're gone, they're probably going to be gone. It's going to be a while before anybody else decides, hey, they want to make another movie replica for the John Wick franchise, because I see the John Wick franchise kind of losing some steam, especially after Ballerina. I didn't see Ballerina. I have no interest in seeing it because I don't know. I just didn't really have much interest in seeing it. But yeah. It's a really cool design. This pistol definitely has presence on the screen, and it's just a cool range toy and something to hang on the wall. But yeah, that's basically all I got for you. So make sure you stay out of trouble. And if you can't stay out of trouble, you didn't learn it from me. Meow.